Next topic is advantages of instance-based learning. Instant-based learning, timing is very fast. Learn complex target function. It doesn't lose any kind of information. So the advantages is, first one, training is very fast. So why we say that the training is very fast? Because it is not going to consider the complete instance space. Complete instance space in the sense it is not going to consider the complete training example. Suppose if I have given the query that is sky, only that particular attribute it is going to consider and it is going to finish its job. So it is not going to consider the complete instance space and waste its time like eager learning. So that's why we say that the training is very fast. Next one is it learns the complex target function. So since it is going to consider only one particular instance, we say that it is decomposable. Decomposable in the sense it is going to work by considering only parts, not the complete set. So that's why it can handle even the complex target function. It is not going to lose any of the information because it is going to work only for one particular instance. So that's why it is not going to lose any information. So what are the advantages of instance-based learning? It is faster. It can learn the complex target function. Target function in the sense, I think it is an output. Enjoy sport. Suppose if it is yes, no. This is a final target function. Whether he can play the game or not. That is a target function. So it can learn the complex target functions. Next, it doesn't lose any information. Disadvantage of instance-based learning. The cost of classifying new instance can be high. Yes. So why? See here, suppose I have given sky, then only it is easy for a machine to classify it or to give the output or to predict the output. Suppose if I give a new attribute, that is a temperature, which is not there in a training database at all. So it is not there in a training database, means my machine has not learnt about that attribute, but I have given the query as a temperature. Then there is that attribute is not there in its memory at all. Then what it will do? Then it is going to misclassify it. Then it will become difficult for an instance-based learning. So that is a drawback of instant-based learning. That is, the cost of classifying new instance can be high. Next, this is due to the fact that nearly all computation takes place at classification time rather than when the training example are first encountered. Means, so here everything it is going to be learnt during the query or whenever the query occurs. Example, if I take only whenever you have an exam, then only you are going to open the book. That is a lazy learner. At that time only he'll encounter a lot of problems like whether the topic he has understood or not, whether he is having the notes or not. So all these are disadvantages. The same way here, the cost of classifying new instance which is not there in the database at all, it is difficult for a machine to classify or to learn. Next, they typically consider all attributes of the instance when attempting to retrieve similar training example from memory. Suppose if I consider a query as air temperature. So here I have taken the query as image of a cat, second query as sky. Now if I take the third query as air temperature. Now air temperature, it has a similar attribute value with the water. Correct? So warm. Then what a machine is going to do? The machine, it will become helpless that whether it has to consider an attribute or an instance that is air temperature or a water, then it becomes difficult. So at that time, it is going to encounter both the memory locations and it is going to consider both the attributes and it is going to predict the output. So the prediction was not accurate. So what is meant by prediction? Prediction is nothing but the predicted value equal to an actual value. Correct? So the prediction is not proper now. Why it is not proper? because it has encountered two memory space because of similar attribute values. So that is also one of the drawback of instance based learning. The first drawback was, so it is very difficult for a new instance because it will not be there in the database at all. Suppose I gave an example of temperature. Temperature is not there in this database, but still I give a query here as a temperature, then how the machine is going to compare it with the test and the training data? So that is a drawback. So the second drawback was, so when it has a similar attribute values. So here it has an attribute value that is, if I consider a query as air temperature, the attribute value here warm, cold, warm here I have, and at the same other memory location, the attribute value is attribute is water, but the attribute value is warm, and cool. Both are of similar attribute values. So at that time, the machine is going to be confused and it is going to give not the exact prediction. So false prediction it is going to make. So these are the advantages and disadvantages of instance-based learning.